ago.
This is good cricket on the part of Jawad. Now this was that one of Kumle's where Karthik didn't really gather it at all. Oh, that's a big edge. That would give you an indication that there was a touch. End of the over, 79 ball, 284 for 3.
Comes so easy for him. That's it. That's it. That's 100. Well-deserved 100. Mahela Jayawardene. That's his 9th 100 here on this ground, on his home ground, and equals Bradman's record. What a knock. Captain's knock. Superb player. Well-deserved 100.
900s on this ground on one venue. Bradman at the MCG, which is in Melbourne, so he equals Bradman's record.
Will get a bit of more bite with that new ball, otherwise this is what's going to happen. Easy pickings now for both these batsmen.
In the business for over 30 years. Nice shot from Jayawardene. Tendulkar's after it, and even with the streamlined haircut which he got at the saloon, can't catch it. Now is that gone down? It looks like another chance gone down. It wasn't the most difficult. Gautam Gambhir at short leg.
So all appearances, it was a chance. So it went quickly, but straight at him. Yes, it did. Virtually straight off the bat.
Nice shot. Good use of the feet. It was delivered. 4 runs. It's been an over that is lacking in any sort of pace from Zahir Khan, really.
That's beautifully bowled. Appeal there. I think it's just doing a little bit too much. It's going to miss the leg stump. Over ball, 345 for 3. Look at this. Just swung in. It would have missed leg stump, I would say. Just clipped the leg stump. And Anil Kumble had the...
That's the outside edge, and he's got his man. Magnificently bowled. He's finally got him. He's getting a lift. Karthik, having dropped him twice, can see the lighter side of it.
It's been long awaited, but a great delivery, as you would see. The ball just drifting in the air and then hits the seam and goes the other way. And Karthik, this time, he doesn't fail with the catch. And you could say Shan Sharma, he has every reason to be happy. It was a great delivery, and at the end, there was a wicket. So great innings from Jayawardene comes to an end, 136.
And that is a good shot. Leg nowhere near it, but he needn't have it if you can play it that way, all along the ground, past the ball on the offside. Didn't? Has he got his edge? He's hit the ground and he's been given out. Now there's got to be a review. There's the first review.
Yes, the first one from a batsman. So it's Tilakaratne Dilshan. He's using the review. So that's the first part. The no ball has been looked at. The delivery is good.
Yes, the delivery is good. Now, does he edge it? There is a sound. The bat is also hitting the ground now. Now it's going to be a difficult one for the third umpire to actually know whether he edged it or not. There, the sound is definitely when it goes past the bat. The bat hits the ground. Yes, the bat has also hit the ground, but has it hit the ball or not?
Yes, that's a decision which is a hard one for the umpires. Did it happen simultaneously, the hitting of the bat to the ground and the ball hitting the bat as well, or was it only bat hitting ground?
Actually, as far as I'm concerned, on that rock and roll of the frame, you see a little bit of light between bat and ball. There is a little bit of space between bat and ball, so he might just get the nod.
if it's inconclusive, I would reckon the first decision stands. So I would reckon, as it seems, and there you are, he says not out. The decision is that the umpire says Dilshan stays, and Dilshan's review has been upheld. It's an unsuccessful one, or a successful one, and he continues to have his 3 reviews now.
Well, the ball hit the ground, and now the fielders. What are this? I wonder what they were clarifying. But it's apparent that the umpire has changed his decision. And justice is done, Ranjit. So 3 cheers for this review system. Oh, that has been put away. Put away with disdain. He's just swatted that to the fence.
Oh, lovely. Lovely shot by Samuera. Just skill and dexterity. Now, does this have pace enough to get over the outfield? In 2 strokes, he's gone to 88.
Uriel played again. Nicely driven this time. Full face of the bat. There's an appeal for a catch. Did he touch it? Umpire Benson doesn't think so. Are they going to take the review? Captain Milo definitely asked the wicket-keeper before. It's taking a long time.
Might be too long now. And they decide against it anyway. What's it hit?
Hard to say, very close the glove, may have missed the glove, just brushed the pad.
Yes, 100. 100 for Tilan Samuera. His 7th and a 2nd in a row in Test match cricket, following 3 months ago in Port of Spain, Trinidad.
What a way to bring up the 100. That was his 15th boundary.
More runs, 4 of them, bringing up the 400 for Sri Lanka. First boundary for Dilshan.
These 2 today. Oh, that's beautifully played. Not the easiest. Anil is very quick off the wicket as well, but this is another example of how slow the wicket is. Now that can't be out. That's pitched outside leg. There's no way that that ball that could be out, because it's got to land within the stumps and then straighten.
I don't think Anil Kumble is interested. Doesn't really have much of a confidence in Danesh Karthik, because in the first review is taken was gone against him. So this one had clearly pitched outside the line of the leg stump. Well, he's asking for it. He's taken the review, the 2nd review.
Well, sometimes I think that the bowler doesn't know the leg before rule. Now, firstly, he's got to check whether it's not a no ball. It's not. Now, the 2nd replay is whether he hit it or not. Where does it land? It pitches way outside leg stump. I mean, I think it's the fact that they have the reviews and there's no point keeping them. That's why they've made this review. Now, from round the wicket, it's at least 6 inches outside the leg stump. How can that be out?
Well, I'm not really sure even if it's hitting the stumps, because it pitched outside the line, and this is what the 3rd umpire is going to get. Well, the story ends where the ball pitches. I don't think there is any doubt in that, because it's pitched way outside the leg stump. and it does not really matter after that, even if it's hitting the stumps or not. There you go, clearly not out. I think it was just a matter of taking the review, because deep down inside they knew that it's not out. They were just taking a chance that they don't want to keep the reviews at 420 now. Might as well take it.
Exactly, there's no point keeping the reviews, because after this is just the tail enders, and they're already at 420. So a bit of a long shot, but really, when I think about it, it was pretty apparent to everybody that they did pitch outside leg stump, and the bowler should have known better. Wonderful innings, chanceless one, and it remains that way. Not out 111 is Samaraweera. Sri Lanka end at 422 for 4 in 120 overs. They're almost in an impregnable position at the end of day 2. Today they scored 337 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. What a magnificent batting card. The 2 missing out, Van Dort, Sangakkara, that was on day 1. Then Varnapura 115, Jayawardena 136, and Samaraweera not out 111. Keeping him company is Dilshan, not out on 20. Bowling, it was a bit of a toil. In fact, that's an understatement. 27 overs, 1 for 112, Zahir Khan. Ishant Sharma effective in spells, 2 for 97 of 25. Ganguly not really effective, 8 overs, none for 24. Harbhajan Singh toiled hard for his 1 wicket. Kumble didn't get a wicket, 27 overs, none for 75, and Sehwag had bowled 4.